It's Friday, folks, and guess what? You are soured by more scooters on the streets and a magistrate's actions in the hallways of the court. Plus, one of our most loyal viewers chimes in with an issue of his own. Here's this week's Feedback Friday. This week, Pope Francis met with the U.S. delegation of the American Catholic Church regarding the swirling sex abuse scandal. Shade immediately chimed in on the WCPO Facebook page. Will be interesting to see if it's just a cover-up or if it's serious. There's lots of doubt. Rhonda typed, "Too little, too late." And Carol simply stated, "Perhaps it's time to put the nuns in charge."
Well, everybody's heard about the bird.
So many of you continue to sound off about bird scooters.
I don't agree with the bird scooters. I've actually witnessed 2 accidents where people that was riding them wasn't really paying attention, caused a couple of cars to collide into one another.
Please get those awful bird bikes off the sidewalk. They need to be illegal. They hurt people. I was almost knocked over the other day by one. A friend of mine has been knocked over.
And this week, you were soured by Limes, as in the new Lime scooters. This caller focused on the safety issue and how one simple safety device might help everyone.
Every scooter should come with its own helmet. That would add to the safety of riders. And the ick factor of strapping a community helmet to your head would hopefully repulse enough people that few would actually choose to ride the scooters. And that would make things safer for everyone, wouldn't it?
Hamilton County Common Pleas Court Magistrate Michael Bachman tells 9 on Your Side he was forced to resign after chasing after a woman, guiding her with his hand to his courtroom.
I think he did perfectly good thing that by getting her, and he did nothing wrong. He brought her back in there like he's supposed to, and the only thing that he may have done was doing it himself.
Denise said in part, "I don't see what he did wrong. He very gently guided her on the shoulder. He was not rough with her at all." Desiree posted, "He should have let the officers go after her, not himself. That's where he went wrong." Connie came to Bachman's defense, saying, "This judge is the real deal. They should all be as good as he is." Finally,
Yeah, hi, Craig. This is Rick. I'm from the west side of town. I've been watching 9 well before Al Shadakani punched that guy on your live newscast many years ago. I'm sort of getting irritated the way you guys are doing your 7 o'clock news, cutting off world news on Channel 9 with David. I mean, he don't even get to say his last words, and you guys cut him off. I mean, I like to watch him as much as I like watching you. Please take that in consideration. Thank you.
and Rick, thank you so much for being such a long-time viewer. To answer your question quickly, everything you see on air is timed to the very second, from commercials to our news and even world news tonight. So those nights that you saw David Muir cut off just means he went longer than he was supposed to, and the automated system cut him off. By the way, if you ever have an opinion about a story you see on 9 on Your Side, be sure to pick up the phone, call the hotline 513-852-4998. You can also visit WCPO.com/feedbackfriday.